Yeah, this the one y'all been waiting on. I know. Never fear. The time is here. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the tune-up. Hope you're doing great. Hope you're good. All that great stuff and more. This is another suggestion session, and I know y'all have been requesting it and waiting on it, and it's finally here. It's finally here for your viewing pleasure, and I'm happy to bring it to you. Blurryface by 21 Pilots. Now, the Vessel review went really well. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support on that one. That one recently cracked 1,000 views and is currently continuing to grow. So shout out to all the TOP fans out there. Shout out to TOP themselves, really though. Like, they're killing it. Again, shout out to them winning the Grammy. Like, they taking over. It's not a game out here. Like, they are here. So shout out to them. Real quick, I just want to plug that we have a website coming out. I also write reviews of everything that I listen to. Like full out reviews, like more than what you hear me speak on. If you want to see my thoughts and other things and just keep up with me even more, you can check that out when it's up. When it's up, I'll let you know. I had a really good time going over Vessel. I really loved all the versatility I heard on there. It was dope. And like I said, I'm getting into them. Like, I've always taken notice of how big their fan base is and how loyal their fan base is. Like, y'all are out here. Like, everybody was letting me know that that was not what I thought it was for the Vessel cover. They were like, yeah, it's the grandparents. It's not them. I was like, okay. But then those comments kept rolling in, so I was like, okay, I get it. I'm sorry for the wait, sorry for the delay, sorry for all the craziness that's going on. I have a lot to do, and I'm doing a lot on the side too, but that's besides the point. As of right now, at this very moment, for your viewing pleasure, as I've already said, I'm gonna get to the album that y'all been waiting for me to get to. This is Blurryface by the one and only 21 Pilots. Now, I've heard about 3 songs on the album already, so I'll probably just give you like very short increments of that. But let's just jump into it. This is number 1, Heavy Dirty Soul. Oh. Oh, okay, this is that song. Okay. So I've heard this one too. Okay. Hey, can you save it? Okay, hey. Let's go. I heard this on a commercial a while back. I just didn't know it was them. This track is crazy. That line is crazy. Yeah, okay, so I've heard this one. I really like this. I just didn't know it was them. Okay, yo, I definitely see what the hype is about. Like, they ain't out here playing games with y'all. This is dope. I fuck with it. Number 2, Stressed Out. Look, you know I know this song, and I know y'all know this song, so I really don't have to tell y'all much about it. But if this is not your usual genre and you haven't heard this song, like always, on that off chance that you haven't, here's a little bit of it for you.
I wish I had a better voice to sing some better words. I wish I found some chords in an order that is new. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out.
It's the most popular song on the album, arguably. Number 3, Ride. I've also heard this song. I think it's a single off the album because there's a whole bunch of songs that made it as singles that are just really pumping on the radio. But this one's dope. If you haven't heard this one, there's a little bit of it for you as well. That man, Tyler Joseph, man. Vocals is crazy. Yeah. Number 4, Fairly Local. Ooh. Okay, this beat is crazy. Let's go. Okay. Fairly local. People now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Okay.
Tomorrow I'll keep a beat and repeat yesterday's dance. Yo, this song will never be on the radio.
Ooh.
Even if my people would have picked and people would have vote, it's a few the proud and the emotional. Wonder why this is running, but we're so cold. It's a few the proud and the emotional. I'm feeling low. People now.
This is definitely my favorite beat on the album so far. Like, wow. Ooh. You gonna hit me with the bars and then hit me with vocals again? Number 5, Tearing My Heart. I don't remember it too clear, but I'm gonna listen to it anyway because that's what the people want. Ooh.
Sometimes you gotta bleed and know.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't remember this one, but I like it.
Someone to come around to show you how. She's the tearing my heart. I'm alive. She's the tearing my heart. I'm on fire. She's the tearing my heart. The songs on the radio are okay.
That's true. Not great.
Taste in music is your face.
Ooh.
And it takes a song to come around to show you how. She's the tearing my heart.
Ooh.
You fell asleep in my car, I drove the whole time. I'm driving here, I said.
That switch up. Ooh, the transitions on this album are way better than Vessel. They're way smoother.
Fell asleep in my car, I drove the whole time.
Ooh.
That's okay, I'll just avoid the holes so you sleep fine. For not using my taxes to fill holes with more cement. Sometimes you gotta
Ooh.
know.
And now we back to the original tempo. Ooh. That piano is killing it. This is a dope track. I mess with this one heavy. This is nice. Number 6, Lane Boy. Ooh. Ooh, that hi-hat. Okay. Say what? Ooh. I mean, they ain't lying about the tempo changes, but they're so expedited. It's all good. Let's go. Ooh. Ooh, I don't trust a song that's flawless. Ooh, that harmony. Ooh. They just keep on adding different levels and elements to the music. This is crazy. It's my favorite hook of the album. I like how he sounds on that one. Woo. Woo. My homegirl Julia would go crazy over these drums. Shout out to you, baby. That's crazy. Yo, he went all the way off on them drums. Shout out to Josh Dunn. Let's keep it going. Halfway through the album, number 7, The Judge. I was not expecting it to drop like that. Wow. That uke is crazy. I remember that from the other album.
When the leader of the bad guys sang something soft and soaked in pain, I heard the echo from his secret hideaway. Found my way, right time, wrong place, as I pled my case. You're the judge, oh no, set me free.
Ooh.
You're the judge, oh no, set me free. I plead, take me.
Ooh. So smooth with it. Oh.
I'm not good with directions, and I hide behind my mouth. I'm a pro at imperfections, and I'm best friends with my doubt. And now that my mind's
Ooh.
out, and now I hear it clear, and now I'm thinking, wow, I probably should have stayed inside my house. Judge, oh no, set me free.
That's crazy. Yo, that's hard as hell.
I don't know if this song is a surrender or a rebel.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Was not expecting that either. They keep on hitting me from nowhere.
You're the devil.
Ooh. Yo, that's the hardest switch up so far. Yo. Oh. Let's go, let's go.
Set me free. Oh no.
Let go, let go, let go. Say what? Let them know, let's go. Ooh. Ooh. And now we're back to the original. Yo. And that's bringing me back to Vessel. Alright, new favorite. Favorite Logo was my favorite song. The Judge is taking the cake right now. This shit is hard as hell. Fire. Number 8, Doubt.
Scared of my own image, scared of my own immature, scared of my own ceiling, scared I'll die of uncertainty. Fear might be the death of me. Fear leads to anxiety. Don't know what's inside of me.
True.
Don't forget.
Let it go.
I'm no good without you. No.
Okay, yeah, new favorite. I'm sorry, The Judge was fire, but this is even more fire. This is crazy.
Shaking hands with the dark.
I am.
My thoughts. No, you are all that I've got. No, don't forget about me. Don't forget about me. Even when I'm gnawing on the bishops, claw away at their system, repeating simple phrases. Someone wholly insisted.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Don't forget about me.
I wasn't even expecting a record like this on the album, but this is wild. And that's my favorite thing about these guys. I never know what to expect or what to predict with them. The element of surprise, baby. Very special with these dudes. Yeah. Number 9, Polarize. The syncopation of this one is dope. bass line is hard as hell. Okay. Woo! Woo! What a breakdown. Wow. And yet another seamless switch up, man. Y'all was right about this album. This is the one. Number 10, We Don't Believe What's on TV. Ooh. Ooh.
Used to say I wanna die before I'm old, but because of you I might think twice.
Okay.
Change what I've told my friends. Don't want to dirty sounds and won't make money selling your hair. But I don't care what's in your head.
The build up is crazy. It reminds me a lot of something that the Beatles would do too.
Because of you I might think twice.
This is dope. I love it. Number 11, Message Man. Ooh. Okay, leg up. Ooh, that reggae vibe is crazy. Ooh. Got like a David Bowie like build up to it. Then we get into the Bob Marley feel, and then it's like dubstep. That's crazy. Yo, it's so seamless. Like you really have to listen to it to even know that it's something different coming at you. Ooh. And then they bring some hip hop into it. There's so much going on, but it all works.
It's just poetry divided. I'm the kind of guy who takes every moment he knows he can fight it. And music to use it for others to use it. You're dead, cause how could you sleep at a topic? This life is here, but you comment below. When the comments will always become common motivation to promote your show's next episode. So your brain knows to keep going even though it's far from this moment. But you and I know it gets better when morning finally rears its head. Together we're losers. Remember the future, remember the morning is when that is dead.
This boy Tyler Joseph rapping better than a lot of rappers out here. That off-kilter production is always dope. Anything that sounds different to my ear is gonna intrigue me, so I mess with it. It's hard as hell. Coming up on the last bit of tracks here, number 12, Hometown. Ooh. Take them back to the 80s right now. We're taking back to the 80s right now. Wow. Getting like Foster the People, Younger Giant type vibes. But there's just a different element that makes it 21 Pilots. Like, it's not as clean and it's not as polished, which makes it dope. Which makes it 21 Pilots as well. Strings, baby. Y'all already know how I feel about strings, so I ain't even gotta say it again. You already know them 3 words. The light tone of his voice really fits this beat. I like it. Yeah, there's definitely a different vibe with this one, but I like it a lot. It's dope. Number 13, Not Today.
I don't know why, I just feel I'm better off staying in the
Okay. So word to the wise, don't mess with Tyler Joseph. Ooh, now we got some Motown? What? Oh, that's crazy. That's bringing me back right now. Wow. That sounds like 70s and further back R&B. I'm in love with this guy's voice. Hey. Man, this song just put a big ass smile on my face. I feel good about myself now. And finally, number 14, Goner. Okay. So similar to the way Vessel ended, they're bringing it back. I like it.
I'm a goner. Somebody catch my breath. I wanna be known by you. I'll slip away into the sound. The ghost of you is close to me.
Ooh, that build-up is crazy. Oh.
I've got two faces. Blurry's the one I'm not. I've got two faces.
Wow.
I need your help to take him out. I need your help to take him out. Though I'm weak and beaten down, I'll slip away into the sound. Don't let me be gone. Don't let me be gone. Don't let me be.
Wow. I feel like this closer was way more powerful than the one on Vessel. Wow. Thank you very much for this suggestion. Final thoughts on Blurryface. They deserve all the success they're enjoying with this album. 110%. Something that really annoys me about what people do with alternative music and just music like this in general is that they'll label it white people music or they'll label it emo music. I feel like that's what the whole Blurryface project was about, you know, like they said they don't trust perfect people and they don't trust a flawless song. And that just speaks volumes to pretty much what the whole angle of the album was that I got, you know. I'm probably going to get it wrong again, but if not, cool. But if I did, I'm sorry. But what I took away from it was, you know, we're not going to follow the rules. You can't put a face on us. You can't put a label on us. Like, you can't box us in. You can't tell us what we're going to do with our music, and you can't tell us how we're going to look, how we're going to be presented, because that's restricted to us, and that's our respective choice to create. It's our art, you know, it's how we're interpreting what we feel. With Vessel, I definitely feel like it was more of a internal diary entry, but this one was very anti-society and very anti-being what everybody else is being and doing what everyone else is doing it, or doing something because somebody else is doing it, you know. This was definitely a very standout album, which is why I see all the success they're garnering for it. Like this was hotly requested for the channel. First off, you know, my small ass channel, everybody wanted to see this, so here you go. But seeing them win a Grammy for Stressed Out and seeing them, you know, do crazy numbers with this album, they deserve it. I mean, Josh Dunn is just a monster on the drums. Shout out to him. And I'm very impressed with Tyler Joseph's vocals. Like, Tyler has one of the most distinct voices I've ever heard. In all my years of listening to music, if I hear that anywhere, if it's coming from somebody's car that's going down the street or somebody's playing it on their phone or something, like, I'm gonna know that's Tyler Joseph. So to see these two guys just really just giving every song every bit of their mind, body, and soul, it's really beautiful to see, and it's beautiful to hear. I'm telling you, like, the judge, wow. And then Doubt right after that. Those two tracks, wow. But Goner, wow. Like, that one hit me. Just the way that he, cried out at the end, and the way that the drums just swept in, and the whole overall production just built up and all went crazy. And then it just slowed to a halt with that last note. That was amazing. Don't judge the whole album off of what everybody's been listening to and what the radio's been destroying. That was one reason I didn't really follow the wave that they had created at the moment, because I had heard Stressed Out a lot, and I had played it at a bunch of parties because I DJ on the side. Holla at your boy. But people requested that and Ride a lot. I was always playing Heathens because, like I said in the other one, that's my jam. That's my shit by them. But, I never really sat down. I never really got around to getting into what they were about and what they did for the people and for the culture, really. And they've definitely set their own path. I can hear elements of other artists, but they don't sound like anybody. The way that they're able to blend genres, that's dope. Like, the reggae influence on here, and the dubstep, and the folk, and, these guys are always going to be unpredictable. I feel that no matter what they do, they're always going to have the element of surprise in their bag of tricks. They already bring so much to the table, and they already fuse genres, and they already put so much passion into everything they do. And then on top of all of that, you never know what you're going to get on an album from them. I mean, unless you're a diehard and you've been following them all that time, but for listeners like me that listen to a whole bunch of different kind of music, I never know what I'm going to get with these guys. Therefore, I'm always going to be excited when they release something. I definitely feel that Blurryface was more open than Vessel. I feel like the production was definitely more broad and daring than Vessel. Vessel was great. Please don't get me wrong. But I definitely do see why people fell in love with Blurryface and why it meant so much to so many people and why their fan base is so vast and so very involved in what they do. Just talking to people that I know that are 21 Pilots fans, like, these people mean something to them. The makings of a true artist, I feel, is when you can make people feel. Instrumentation is never going to not be cool, like I said on the Vessel review. So if you can play anything, salute to you. Seeing both of these dudes with such innate talent and such great ability to make great music, it's beautiful. And Blurryface is definitely quite the album. So I'm definitely happy that people suggested that I check this out. And I'm definitely looking forward to what they do next. It's about to be 2 years this May since Blurryface dropped. So if they decide to put anything else out, I'm all here for it. Definitely see why people rock with them the way they do. Shout out to all the T.O.P. fans. Shout out to Blurryface. And shout out to T.O.P. Just shout out to 21 Pilots. Shout out to y'all. That's going to do it for this suggestion session. Shout out to all of y'all that suggested it. I would put the usernames right here, but I think like 4 people suggested it, and a lot of people have been waiting for it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, because this episode is a dedication to y'all. This is the one you wanted to see, so I hope you enjoyed seeing it. Like, share, subscribe. You can follow me on any social media. The link to Blurryface is going to be in the description. Once again, congrats to 21 Pilots on that Grammy win. Shout out to the 21 Pilots fans. You guys have been really, really cool. Breaking down stuff for me, like, you're letting me into your world, and I appreciate that. All love and more life to every single person that's watching and subscribing. Appreciate all the love. Thank you so much. Jared O'Brien, I'm out.